Qbik with the Batman tune.
It is Qbik, as they have foretold. I am here with a group review of the Leotrix Round 3 EP. Let's fucking go, boys. Leotrix is back with some new music, and I'm back with some new Discord homies. By the way, link to my Discord is in the description below if you want to be a part of one of these in the future. But yeah, Leotrix Round 3 EP. Let's fucking go. Big man review, big man tunes. It's Leotrix. Intro.
Hello. Please excuse the interruption.
All right, we are here with another group review. This time, as I said earlier, Leotrix Round 3 EP. I'm super excited. I love doing these group reviews so much, and you guys obviously love doing these group reviews, or love watching these group reviews. So without further ado, let me introduce my 3 Discord compadres who will be reviewing the Leotrix EP with me. Starting off, we've got Shazzy here.
So
Next, we've got Sammy.
Hello there.
And then last but not least, we got Benson.
Hello, salutations, sir.
Salutations. Let's get into it. I am always down for some new Leotrix music. He's been killing it these past few months. Everything he's been putting out has just been phenomenal in its own right, and there's always so much variety, and he's always pushing boundaries in some new amazing way. So I'm not expecting anything less with this EP. What are you guys' expectations?
I think it's gonna be better than the Roundtable EP.
I mean, I
shit.
think that's 100% guaranteed.
Yeah, it's freaking Leotrix, bro.
It has an Aweminus collab, so it's already going to be great.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
as soon
know.
as I heard he collabed
I'm
with
really
Aweminus.
excited for that one.
I haven't listened to any of the trailers. I haven't even seen the names or all the collabs or anything yet. So this is a first time for all of us listening. As always with these live and group reviews, we try to keep it genuine first reactions. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say other than to just dive in to this brand new Leotrix EP. So we're gonna start out with Check This Out. I do want to point out that Leotrix spelled check incorrectly. He doesn't know how to spell, but he does know how to dubstep. So let's get it started. I feel like I should stand up.
Yeah.
I love the bounciness of that harp.
Yeah.
This
Ooh.
is definitely Aweminus
What
intro.
the fuck?
Damn.
Oh my god, Neon.
Just get right into it.
What is even happening?
God damn.
That's sick.
This sound is phenomenal.
Yeah, the space is perfect.
So wonky.
And the delay is like, it feels so nice on your ears. God! Fucking shit!
That's insane.
And then it just like goes right back into this like weird ass little harp. Ooh, the metal!
Like a bell.
Yeah, that was sick. I really love like the character and the like, I don't know, ambiance of just like the whole, like the reverb and like the delay and stuff used on everything. There's just so much room for it to breathe.
It's so clean.
This is nuts. And it sounds like Aweminus.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like, it's definitely got that ominous, just like 2-bar amazing loop.
Oh,
that
yeah.
You just never
You
get
can
sick
really
of.
hear his flow. Definitely.
But then it's like Leotrix's sound design.
Yeah. It's a nice mixture.
God damn!
I love this part.
No spams. Good addition.
This ARP is growing on me. It's so catchy.
The entire song is epic.
And the frequency shifting on it is really sick. It was a
Yeah.
weird ending though.
That was slightly nuts.
Yeah, it was the pro.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah,
thoughts on that one?
Fucking
was a great
check
start.
this out.
so clean.
Check this
Yeah.
out for sure.
I found it really funny. I could definitely tell Ominous probably helped with the mixing because that was extraordinarily clean regarding Leotrix mixes. So, I mean,
Yeah, true.
that was crispy.
Yeah, if we're being honest, Leotrix can get weird from time to time with his mix downs, but that was clean. It definitely feels like Ominous might be kind of evolving into a new sound as well, because like listening to like the Intergalactic tune, and you know how it had that crazy like delay or space on the basses that was just insane, and it was just so clean, but it was just such a weird kind of space to it, and you can hear that with the sounds in this as well. It feels like he's like uncovered like the next level of like processing his basses in this really cool like delay or reverb or whatever he's using to give it that cool just in your face and around you feel to it.
It's so good.
I feel like it's a pretty good mixture of two very wonky artists coming together and making something extremely wonky.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
If I
so
were to have
kind
to, if I were to have to say any comment about it, I think it's always nice to see two good artists collabing. It's extraordinary to hear both of their sounds distinctively, but they both work at the same time, and I think that just means it's a really good collab. So I really have to
Yeah.
give them kudos on that.
yeah.
It's a good collab.
Has
for sure.
Leotrix and Ominous collabed before? I can't remember.
I
don't think so.
believe not. I mean, the man probably has like, I don't know, like 100 IDs on his Mac. So I have no idea.
Yeah, that's, I mean, he's known for just having an insane amount of IDs. So that would make sense. But yeah, that was really cool. Definitely want to hear some more Leotrix and Ominous collabs. I feel like their styles, like you said, Sammy, came together perfectly. And so yeah, let's just move on to now just Leotrix only with Cybergoth. Now, I love the aesthetic of Cybergoth. I don't know if you guys have seen any of those collections.
Oh yeah.
This is a little
The
weird.
sample already.
Ooh,
Sounds very digitalized.
that jingle was so cool.
It sounds like underwater. Like very like,
Yeah, I can get
I
that
don't know
sense,
the word
yeah.
for it.
All right. For
Okay.
example, baby.
Oh,
This reminds me almost of like Fizo.
I don't know how to react to this. Whatever high pitched sound it is. It's
Big fan of the
amazing.
growls though.
I fuck with it. It's like
Yeah,
it's a really
same.
dope flow.
Like a swirly, watery sound.
Whoa!
whoa.
And
Ah!
What the?
Okay, that is sick.
It's like got a little bit of like Subtronics Wook bass in there.
Ah!
Oh, we need a Leotrix and Subtronics collab.
Yeah,
I think the last song was La Leotrix.
You know,
First drop. That is fucking insane.
I honestly, I really love that second half so much. It kind of almost
Yeah.
outshined the first half.
Oh, most definitely.
Second half was the best thing I've heard this
See
year.
how he improves on in the second drop. All right.
yeah, the sound design is just so clean.
Yeah. I feel like this song
Kind of fun.
so far is not as like memorable as I kind of wanted it to be, but it's still a really solid, clean tune from Leotrix.
Oh, definitely. Ooh.
It just changed the
Second half.
What the fuck?
This is creativity at its best.
This is so cool.
What the fuck is happening?
Leotrix. That's what's happening.
Leotrix, high pitched sounds.
The title
I
fits
think Yeah, if I have any gripe of Leotrix songs, it may be sometimes that they use too much shrilly drops with just way too much high end. But aside from that, that was fucking solid. I agree with your statement. It's not memorable, but yeah, definitely.
Still a banger.
It's
That
a
was the
solid,
most
yeah.
memorable one.
Still a bad man tune. I love the little cybergoth stuff.
I mean, I like the high pitched parts a lot.
Same.
Yeah, I don't think he crossed the line with this one where he went too high pitched, but it was definitely close to that line. And I do think in some previous things he's put out on the internet, like the high pitched sounds have been a little too much at parts. But yeah, still a bad man tune. Let's get moving on with Endless Pain. I'm expecting this to be like ridiculously heavy.
Hopefully not.
Like the
painful,
intro,
though.
it's like a 80s mall.
It's like vaporwave.
All right.
Ooh, this does
They're
not
going
feel
for a
like
little more
Endless
atmosphere in this
Pain.
one.
Endless pleasure.
Damn, his mix downs have gotten a lot better.
You're right about being heavy.
I don't know how I feel about this one.
It's alright.
I feel like the flow isn't there.
That's too high.
I kind of fuck with this part.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
way
little bit.
better.
Yeah.
I like high pitched stuff, but that was kind of hurting
Like
my
the
ears a
bridge?
bit.
Yeah, I'm really like in the middle on this one so far.
Yeah.
I just feel like when you get experimentational like that, and you're really pushing the boundaries like that, the drop really has to have like a groove so that you can still get into it regardless of the sound. I love the distortion on it though. Okay, it's kind of growing on me a little bit.
I mean, I'm into it.
I heard this a year ago. I'd be going nuts. I just loved the break at the time. Yeah, that just
Might be my headphones, but I'm into it so much it doesn't hurt my ears.
You're just deaf, dude.
Shit.
I won't even be able to hear the fourth song.
Yeah, that one. I think he went a little bit over, at least for my opinion, because obviously you enjoy it, but it was just a bit. I feel like it needed to be a little bit groovier in terms of like the rhythm of the drums and like the way the basses interact, and then also on top of that, like the kind of shrilly sounds. I feel like if they felt a little bit more melodic, it would have worked. But there's parts where it just kind of felt too random and just like, what's the word? Like inharmonic. Yeah, or obnoxious. And those parts, it just felt like everything surrounding it didn't really allow those parts to work, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think regarding this song, I think Ethan was a little more stronger on his melodic side than the drop side. But I mean,
Yeah.
regardless, it's a good tune. Sound design's there. I think if there's anything, he could have been better with, just uniquity, if that's the word. I felt like the drops were just a little bit too repetitious, like they were copy and paste.
Yeah.
But as Cubic once said, if you can't really find a good second drop, you just copy and paste, and it'll be
Your
good.
first drop is good enough, then the second drop will just make you like it more.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
say the second drop, it like, because it's such a weird vibe, it kind of does help you get used to it a little more. I don't know if that was intentional, but yeah, this one was just kind of like, I really appreciate the experimentation. And so it's like,
Definitely.
I always appreciate when artists are trying new things, pushing boundaries, and obviously Leotrix is doing that, so you can't be too mad, but like, I don't think it quite worked. But, that's part of the risk of experimenting, and that's how you learn from things. So
For me, this might be my favorite so far.
Well, then see it.
I don't know if
for
it's
me,
my
my
headphones,
least
but
favorite.
Well, no, dude, that's fucking awesome, and that's
the
also
sound design is really unique, and I like the high-pitched sounds. I don't know if it's something with my ears, but
I mean,
Everybody's
no,
ears are
it's
built differently.
it's literally just that music's subjective, you know. And
Yeah,
at the end of the
exactly.
day, like I'm sure there's tons of people who love this, and there's like songs he's released in the past where like a lot of people love them, but I just like didn't really get it. So it's totally just all subjective, and that's
Yeah.
also part of what happens when you experiment and kind of play outside the box.
Yeah, with experimental music, you either like it or you don't. That's basically the
Makes sense.
jurisdiction.
One
Yeah.
thing I forgot to say was that I do like that there's a proper outro on that one, and it's not just the end of the drop. End of the
Yeah,
song.
just not a cutoff. Yeah.
true.
Facts. All right. Well, we are at the end. Pretty short EP so far, but I haven't noticed the shortness as much as I thought I would, and I think that's a good thing, right? So yeah, we're gonna finish it off with "Wish for Infinite." I love the title. It's just that aesthetic, like no spaces.
It's an Xbox
lowercase.
360
Yeah.
gamer tag.
Yeah.
The length is so short, though.
All right.
I feel like we're going to like
Creepy.
the Wizard of Oz.
We are
Oh!
controlling transmission. Alright, good
Oh,
perception.
this is like industrial. The snare.
This one has a great groove.
This might be my favorite.
Yeah, same.
Oh, definitely.
This is it's so gargly and distorted.
It's so deep.
Yo, that was sick. That was something completely new and different. That felt like some
That was
shit.
some of his best sound design I've heard in forever. That is some really good stuff.
Like all
Yeah.
the good melodic parts, the other songs, without the high end.
This makes me feel like some shit like Getter would have made back when he was still making like really heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I love the percussion in this.
Oh,
Whoa.
What?
okay, that was a bit
Guitar
too
style.
sudden. That part's cool.
Love this switch up.
I feel like the build-up should have like prepared us a little more.
What is this? Holy shit.
A lot of bass.
I bet this goes hard live.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's so unique, though.
Yeah, that's weird. The second drop kind of threw me off a bit.
I think it was supposed to.
Fair enough.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. I feel like this whole EP is kind of a deeper side to Leotrix than we've seen. It's not as
Yeah.
much like super out there, heavy, huge festival bangers like Hive Bounce. It's more even some like hints of like space bass and more on like the kind of dark experimental Akios side of things, which I always love. So it's really cool to see him dabble in this area of like tonality and music. What do you guys think?
Kind of feels just like 10 minutes of a ton of creativity.
Yeah.
Like all
Yeah.
those creative juices he put into like this EP, and then somehow got it released on the label.
Yeah.
He
I
really
agree.
went out
Hey,
out of his
more power
comfort
to
zone.
him. This is some really good stuff. Unfortunately, I have to give the EP a 0 out of 10. It's called Round Free, and it doesn't have free songs. I mean, come on. You can't just fucking
Damn.
turn me on and then off like that.
Fucking smack that shit down.
One more track than expected.
Yeah. Delete a fucking track, Leotrix.
He really went out of his comfort zone there. It's really not really something I've heard from him so too often,
Yeah.
I think.
Like, I expected him to experiment and show us some cool, new, interesting, like, vibes and formulas for music. But I guess this is just not what I was expecting. But not in a bad way. It's just, like, really cool. Like, just a different side to Leotrix.
Yeah.
It's always cool to see. So, yeah, that's pretty much wraps up the group review. Before we go, I want to just give everybody a chance to promote something if they have something they'd like to promote. So we'll just start with Shazzy. Now's your time to shine.
Check out my YouTube channel, Shazzy, RV in brackets. Search to find me. And check out my SoundCloud, Cheque.
Oh, yeah.
SHAZKEI.
Got it. I'll put it
That's
on
it.
screen too. And yeah, Shazzy does really well thought out, well written reviews on YouTube as well. So definitely one to check out. Next we got Sammy.
I don't really have anything to shout out.
Okay, well that's Sammy, and tell him in the comments how much you love him. And then we got
Or Dalton.
Benson or Dalt. And then we got Benson.
Hello world, hit me up on my SoundCloud. That is soundcloud.com/BensonDubs. Remember, that is a Benson with a Z.
Benson.
I
with a Z.
don't have any music yet, but I'm planning on it. So stay tuned.
Hey, and he's a swell dude, so he's worth a follow. And
Thank you.
yeah, with that being said, if you would like to participate in one of these group reviews in the future, there's a Discord link in the description down below. Come hang out with us. We'd love to have you. And leave a like if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more group reviews. And comment what you thought of the Leotrix album, because you might completely disagree with us and have had a completely different experience, and we want to hear about it. And yeah, other than that, have a great rest of your day. Keep enjoying music, and I will see you in the next video. I'm Cubic. Bye.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Hell yeah. We did it.
We did it.
Oh shit, it turns out I wasn't